Hey YouTubers, Starfire here. So I'm finally getting around to doing this Supernatural review. I know it's 2 days late. I apologize for that. There was too many things on. Well, yeah, there was too much for me to do on Thursday. And then Friday I was gone all day with some friends in San Francisco, and then today I have also been busy, but I wanted to get this done so that it wasn't like, really late. And if I didn't do it today, I probably wasn't going to do it at all. So, yeah. So it's Supernatural season 12, episode 14, called The Raid. And I think this was a pretty good episode. It was pretty exciting and intense. And what I liked about it was that even though Mary, lied and didn't tell them she was working with the Men of Letters and all this stuff, like, they still wanted to help when she asked for their help. Well, Sam specifically, because, she's their mom and they love her, even if they don't like the decisions that she makes and things like that. So, I think that was a good lesson for especially Dean to learn, because, he's always kind of looked at her as this, like, what's the word, model, and kind of put her up on a pedestal. I mean, it's understandable because she's your mom and you think that she's, like, above everybody. I mean, she's strong and amazing and all this stuff, but, like he said, we're adults. I don't expect you to, like, make my lunch or kiss me goodnight. Like, you make your own choices, and I'm not always going to like them, but that's what's going to happen. And he's like, I might really, really, really not like what you did, but I'm just going to have to get used to it. So, as far as, them wanting to work with the Men of Letters and help, that could be a good thing, I guess. But at the same time, it could also be rather dangerous, because, these British Men of Letters are up to way more than Mary or the brothers even know. And I think Mick has good intentions, but I think the other guy is a lot more dangerous. And the one that went to go find Dean. And so, I mean, Sam has always been somebody that's kind of, made decisions very impulsively. He's kind of, I don't know, maybe not impulsively, but he's somebody that, like, is a follower. And, like, Dean's like, take a side. And in this episode, he took a side. He's like, I'm on the side of them. And so, while I might not necessarily agree with the fact that he wants to help them, I can understand why he wants to, because, of how many vampires they took out, and he took out the alpha vampire, and, he wants to continue to do that. But I think the other guy, the main guy who went after Dean, has other intentions. I think he's also planning on destroying the brothers as well, because he said that he wanted to get rid of them, and Mary doesn't know that. So I think that it's all going to kind of come down to this big epic showdown, and it's just going to be like a good versus evil type thing. And so, but I think that that's probably what's going to happen. I think that.
So, yeah, I don't know if I kind of, I guess, just addressed what I didn't necessarily like, um, along with what I liked. So I don't think I had anything specifically that I just didn't like at all. But
I hope that Sam's decision to take a side isn't going to come back and, cause problems. So, I think they're willing to work with Mary. I don't know about Dean. I think he would be. But Sam has definitely chosen a side, and he's like, yeah, I want to do this. So, yeah. So we're definitely gonna see what happens with that. Sorry. What else? Oh, yeah. And Sam used the Colt to kill the alpha vampire. And he had them replicate a bullet for it, which worked. I don't think Dean knows about that yet, though. I don't think he knows that they have the Colt and that Mary stole it and that Sam used it and everything. I don't think that was told to him. So I'm interested to see how he's going to react to that if he finds out, which I'm sure he would. But yeah, anyway, so basically that's some of my thoughts and predictions about it. What do you guys think is going to happen? Do you think the same thing's going to happen that I do? Do you think that it's going to be different? Like, what do you think? Because I'm thinking that's what it's going to come down to. And next week is called, I think, Between like Heaven and Hell or something like that. I didn't see the promo, but we see Lucifer again. Like, I saw a picture, like a still picture of the promo, and it was of Lucifer. Yeah. Somewhere between heaven and hell. It says, an attack by an invisible hellhound at a campsite leads Sam and Dean to investigate the mysterious circumstances. Meanwhile, two of Crowley's own personal demons uncover what he has been hiding, and Castiel gets a lead on Kelly Klein. So, yeah. That's next week's episode. And that is episode 15. So, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. We have probably about 7 episodes, maybe 8 more, depending on if it's like 23 episodes or 22 episodes. So I'd say, between 7 and 8 episodes left of the season. Yeah. So I think it's all just going to kind of lead up to this big showdown of, battle of good versus evil, and, whoever comes out of it, So, yeah, we'll see. But those are my predictions and thoughts, and give me yours. I would love to know. Okay, so, this was mainly about Mary, the brothers, and the men of letters. It didn't have Crowley or Cass, but next week's does. So, yay! Yeah, so I will plan to get that Dean Winchester video done of the top things that I like about him. I already have the list made. I just need to put it in order, like 1 through 10 or 10 through 1. So, you should see that probably, I want to say, within the next few weeks. That's my goal. I'm just really swamped right now with school. I have a big paper to write and stuff like that. So I will definitely try to get it done either, probably not next weekend. Probably the following week or weekend. I'm just going to make it a part of the 50 subscriber thing because that's easier for me since we're going to be doing a lot of those videos this month anyway. But yeah, so that's something you have to look forward to. And you have other things to look forward to, like song covers and videos of characters and some other shows that I like that were suggested to me to do reviews for. So, yeah, You'll be seeing those in the coming weeks, and you'll also see our Supergirl and Flash review next Monday and Tuesday. So, yeah. All right. Well, until next time, carry on, my wayward son.